Now, a small business as well is a constantly evolving thing where it's changing, it's looking for more effective ways of doing things, either using better systems and strategies or using better technology or hiring better people or getting better training. You know, we're always looking to innovate in the business and then seeing how the innovation plays out in the business. So you'll hear in the E-Myth, one of the principal functions of a business leader is to perform these three things: innovation, quantification, and orchestration. Okay? Innovation, quantification, orchestration. You create a change in the business to say, okay, we're doing something a particular way in the business. Let's make a change to it and then quantify or measure the effect of that change and then orchestrate it in the business, okay? Or implement it in the business. So innovate first, quantify, and then orchestrate it in the business. This just means to implement it. Now, one of the big warnings here, one of the caveats, is that if you're going to create an innovation in the business, try not to do it in the whole business all at once. Small business building and development, like in development of any enterprise, is testing things, seeing if they work in part of the business, and then rolling it out to the rest of the business. You might see on packets of sunscreen, I like this particular analogy, you have bottles of sunscreen, and they'll say, just try this on a little part of your body first, and if it works and gets you the results that you want, then you can apply it to your whole body. But test first before you apply. Does that make sense? Yeah, so that's one of the principal lessons in business development, is that innovation needs to be tried in part of a business. So get one person to, say in a retail business, everyone's going up to a customer and saying, hi, may I help you? You know, one of the biggest death knells in any retail business, you know, hi, may I help you? No, thanks, I'm just looking, right? But one person in the business, one person in the customer service goes, hi, have you been here before? Right? Just a small change like that with the one person. Then you sit back and you measure the results. You look at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. The person who is saying, hi, have you been here before? May have different results to the person who's saying, hi, may I help you? Now, why do they have different results? Who knows? You know, we can have a lot of psychological guessing. People say, well, you know, you're engaging them more. But to a small business owner, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you're getting a better result doing one thing than doing another. And if it's tested, you can then roll it out to the rest of the stores and lift your results exponentially. Does that make sense? So when we're talking about innovation, we're talking about small innovations in part of the business and then quantifying the result. Okay? Quantify the results. And in any small business enterprise, quantifying, measuring, looking, researching, they're all these functions that are inherent in the work of the business leader. And once again, I'd encourage you to get the E-Myth revisited, and also the book E-Myth Mastery, which goes more into the 7 essential discipline of the enterprise leader. Once again, a fantastic body of work. Okay, so we've finished talking about the basic structure of building a small business. So you've built this small business, or you're starting to build this small business, and now you can see it's got a skeleton to it, you're putting your heart and passion into it, and now we're going to talk a little bit about that important subject of marketing.